Let's say I want to establish connection between the PLC and my PC. For the logic to monitor certain inputs and outputs, or to monitor the code, modify the code, edit or upload, download the code, I have to have the proper IP address configured on my computer, and it has to match as the first two octant, as IP address wise, to that of the PLC. So before we establish any connection, let's assume this is offline, okay, and I want to go online with that. I can see the address here, the first two octant, it matters, so I have to make sure my PC falling within that. So I go to my setting, okay, change adapter setting, Ethernet, properties, okay, select TCP IP4, properties. So the first two octant here, they should match they should match the IP address of the PLC. And what I care about is the last three. This should be different than the PLC. So 1, 2, 3 is fine. This here should be different, different octant. The PLC, currently we have it. Okay, click on. You can see it here. It is 20. Okay, and my computer is 222. So we are safe. Okay, once we are done, okay, we go back here and check the RSLinx. Okay, so in RSLinx here I have all my IP stuff. Typically you don't have anything set up, so you have to set up a new Ethernet that is gonna be like a mediator between your computer and the PLC. Without the RSLinx, you cannot talk to the PLC. So we have to establish a new Ethernet connection that's going to be used by the computer to talk to the PLC. It's like, okay, so okay, let's add a new drive. We can add a new one here. It's going to be Ethernet IP. Okay, you can say add a new. You can configure whether it's going to be Windows default or not. Windows default is fine for this purpose. Okay, I'm going to add it now. What's the name of it? I'm going to call it testing. Okay, done. So now I have my new driver. Close. Now I go here and go to testing. This is the new one I added, and it's showing me I have so many things on that Ethernet card. When I come to the PLC now, this is good. When I come to the PLC, I have to select that specific IP address through that driver. So I click on this icon, who active, which is gonna communicate to RSLinx. And I search for my driver that I added. I just added that, so I have to refresh. So I need to go to IP address 20. Okay. Now click on that. You can set the path, so you can always use that. And we go online.